Hey, y'all. Good morning. This is your certified life coach, Tonetta. I want to welcome y'all to this video. Of course, I'm here to inspire you to think bigger and to empower you to become who you are. And like I said, again, I want to welcome you all to this video. This is the Car Chronicles. Like I said last week, if you all caught the video last week, I'm doing the Car Chronicles because I just bought this little gadget to hold my cell phone while I drive and that kind of thing in the morning. Since I have a longer drive to work now, so I'm making sure, that I'm of course touching you all, giving you all some word in the morning, that kind of thing, while I'm on my way to work, whether it's telling my story or the story of somebody else, or whether just empowering and inspiring, I guess I put it that way as well, or giving you some nuggets on how to possibly do something different, on a new opportunity, I guess I put it that way, for yourself. So like I said, I definitely want to welcome y'all to this Car Chronicles. I hope everybody's doing well on this Monday morning. And the chronicle for this morning is called Money Making Monday. I know I've had some of these in the past. I don't think it was a lot, but I've had some Money Making Mondays in the past. Of course, Money Making Monday is a time, oh Lord, these bumps, y'all, where I go, of course, just talk to you about something money making. I have no idea what the topic will be just yet, but of course, I know it's going to be something along, the topics, I put it that way. So I'm sure I'm going to have more than just one Money Making Monday. I'll try to keep it on Monday as much as I can. There may be other days where I'm doing Money Making Monday or something about business or career or that kind of thing, but best believe it'll at least be hopefully on Mondays, I guess I put it that way, from here on out. And like I said, every morning about this time, about 7:30ish, you will see me live, so make sure that you're of course tagging someone that needs to hear this message, and of course sharing this out on your pages, on your blogs, on your channels, with your family, your friends, that kind of thing. Please feel free to share in your stories as well. So let's get on to the topic, y'all. Like I said, this is Money Making Monday, and I know a lot of times, of course, we, from the aspect where I'm coming from, as being a full-time employee, of course, a lot of you all may know that already. I'm a full-time social worker, been a social worker for 20 plus years, and I'm of course creating a side hustle, a side job, whatever you want to call it, a side business on the side, to of course that I can transition into once I of course leave or have my quit day, whatever that quit day is going to be, for my job, I guess I put it that way. Like I said, that's what I'm here, of course, representing, I guess I put it that way, to let you know what the possibilities are and how you can, of course, get those kind of things started. Because I know a lot of folks, of course, business coaches and that kind of thing, get on here talking about all the things that they're doing right now. And for me, talking to a different crowd, I'm not in the same crowd that they're in, as far as already having their business up and running, they're making money enough to supplement their income and all these types of things. I'm just getting started. And I know a lot of you all out there may be just getting started as well. So like I said, that's the aspect that I'm coming from, because I know it's going to take more than just you quit a job and you get a business and all of a sudden the next day is making $3,000-$4,000 a day or a month or whatever you're trying to make. Like I said, I know that it doesn't work that way, but I know that you can, of course, build yourself up to that and build your business up to that. And like I said, that's what I'm doing at this current time. And I just want to let y'all know, like I said, that it is possible. It just depends on, like I said, what you're wanting to do. I guess I put it that way with your life. And what your talents are is where I would tell you to start with. What kind of skills you may have, what kind of abilities you may have. You may think that some of the abilities that you may have are small, insignificant, because you already know how to talk well, or because you already know how to sell well, or because you already know how to bake well, that kind of thing, and other folks just know how to. But those are skills that God gave you to, of course, put into this world, I guess I put it that way. Whether it's, of course, giving people happiness with your baked goods, or with the cars that you can create, I guess, make better, that kind of thing, or, of course, teaching people how to do those things as well. Like I said, you definitely have to start there. Because, of course, that's where I started. As far as just analyzing, just thinking about, writing down what all kind of things I knew how to do already, in order for me to add another, like I said, a stream of income to my existing, I guess, investor, I guess I put it that way, which is my job. And like I said, I know when we talk about streams of income and that kind of thing, folks are, oh my God, this is so hard, or that's hard. It's nothing that's hard. Working a job is hard too. Putting up with everybody's attitude, everybody's bullshit every day, that's hard too. Putting up with the office that you don't want to go to every day, just going there before a paycheck, that's hard to do too. Which would you rather have? And I'm choosing to have my happiness in doing something that I know that I can create a change with doing my business, I guess, on my own. I guess, not on my own, but creating a business that I can be happy with, creating something that I know that is possible, I guess I put it that way, and creating something that I can show other people what's possible as well. For those who are looking to get out of a job and not work anymore, transition to their own business, that's what I'm here to, of course, show you. Like I said, I know it's not easy. No, it has not been easy. But like I said, I'm learning every step of the way. I don't know how many of y'all out there already know somebody that has a business or side hustle, whichever word you want to use, a business on the side that they've already created. They've started working that business full time now, that kind of thing. I ran into a few, I guess I put it that way. The others are either working a job still, not doing anything else on the side, or working their business full time, I guess I put it that way. Like I said, we have to work our way up to that. It just doesn't happen overnight. Even though you may see as so-called overnight success, which took that person 5, 10, 15, 20 years just to get to where you see them now. I understand that now. Because like I said, definitely seeing business from the inside out now, I guess I put it that way. I know all the ins and outs and all that kind of thing that you have to, of course, learn how to implement. I didn't know anybody that had a business back when I guess the corner store folks. I mean, but that wasn't anybody that I was talking to or anything along those lines. Just going to buy products from, and that's it. The only other people I knew that had a job, well, most, I ain't gonna say most, but there were some who, of course, worked. A lot of people that I was around didn't back when I was growing up. I'm assuming they were either getting the Social Security assistance, food stamps, Section 8, all those types of things. My dad actually worked full-time until his drug issue started affecting his job. My mom, she didn't really work much at all, maybe a year at the most combined throughout the whole time that I was, of course, in their household growing up and that kind of thing. She didn't really work much. She was an at-home mom. So like I said, I saw my dad working, that kind of thing, and I used to always question him about the job. He actually worked for, I know y'all probably know what AT&T is, but he actually worked for the company before it was AT&T called Southwestern Bell. Here comes a big truck, y'all. But he actually worked for that company, and I used to always ask him, what's the point of you wearing a suit? Well, I guess like a dress shirt and this kind of thing, looking nice going to work, and all you're going to be doing is sitting in the office typing and that kind of thing. That's just how it is, and all these kind of things that you hear. And like I said, I didn't really have many other people. My aunt did work, of course. I had another aunt that worked. She worked at for the government at the record center. So, of course, like I said, I had those two people to kind of look up to, I guess I put it that way. But that wasn't for business. That was only for jobs. And I saw all the hard work that they were putting in. Not saying that you can't put hard work in your business or your job or that kind of thing. I'm not saying that. But I just see that when you're running your own business, that things are different. I guess I put it that way. Yes, you have to put in hard work in the beginning. That's for everybody. Until you get the momentum, get going, get the money flowing, that kind of thing, and get the services going as well. Like I said, until then, you are hustling. I guess I put it that way. Trying to get things to take off, and trying to go every avenue that you can to, of course, figure it out until something, of course, definitely works out for you. That's the point that I'm at. I guess I put it that way as well. And like I said, that's the point that many of you are going to be at too. And there's nothing wrong with that. You just have to make sure that this is something that you're willing to do for the long haul. I guess I put it that way. And not just bullshitting around and trying to start a business just to say you have a business or a hobby, I guess, is not bringing in any income. That's the stages I was in as well. Not bringing in any income, so it's mainly a hobby for me. Because a hobby is something that you do and you're not making any money off of. You're just doing it because you love it. And like I said, we all kind of start there, I'm sure, unless you got some seed money from somebody or something else. Other than that, that's where we all start at. Just like we all start making zero on our business, we all are going to start with zero on our pages, trying to grow our pages and our social media sites and all that kind of thing as well. Even your email list, we all start at zero. Like I said, it's not easy. Nothing is easy that you want. But you have to make a decision that that's what you want. And I know with, of course, about this being Money Making Monday, I know how important it is for us to, of course, have more than one stream of income coming into our households. And I'm sure you all saw that as well with Corona. All these businesses shutting down, closing, people out of jobs for months and months and months. That has been about 2.5, 3 years almost since Corona first kicked off here in the U.S. And of course, it's put a damper on a lot of people's spirits. I'm pretty sure that. A lot of people's household incomes. I'm very sure that as well, because I see that. A lot of folks, of course, their spirits were dampened, not just with the income, but with being able to stay at home and deal with themselves and their family head on, instead of always playing the role of, I'm going to work and this kind of thing just to avoid stuff. I saw all that go down. And I saw it go down in my household as well. But like I said, definitely we have to realize it's important that we have more than one stream of income and not just depend on these jobs to do anything for us. I don't know what other go-getter out there I'm talking to, but we're go-getters and game changers. We have to be. And we got to go up against the employment sector, I guess I put it that way, in order to create the life that we want to see. I know now that I wish I'd have known back before I even started working, back when I was, 21, 22 years old, that no job was ever going to fulfill the dreams that I had. It was never going to make me happier than me working my own business. It was never going to give me that kind of income I need to live off of, besides of what is the 1% yearly, I don't know, raise thing or whatever it's called, life adjustment or whatever it's called, that they give everybody every year. 1 or 3%, I forgot how much it was. But I wish somebody would have told me that back then. I could have been researching this stuff back in my 20s a long time ago and started a business back then. I didn't have that luxury. I just started, I'm 45, just a few years ago. So like I said, I didn't have that luxury. So like I said, I had to go up against, like I said, all these years of employment, dropping that mindset and trying to, of course, put on my entrepreneurial hat to, of course, create that type of mindset and flow. And like I said, it's definitely not easy. But I know it's not easy working a job either, being constantly micromanaged, people telling you what to do all damn day long, you not being able to utilize the skills and the abilities and the talents that you have because they put you into a certain box saying that you're only a social worker. That's all you can do. I know how to do events. I know how to do all types of stuff, bake, all types of things. But the only thing my job sees is me just fulfilling that particular position. I'm sure your job feels the same way as well. And that's all that you're getting as well. I'm sure that. That's all our jobs see. And like I said, we are better than that. Like I said, we're go-getters and game changers. And I know we got this. Like I said, I know we all got this. And like I said, that's something I have to tell myself every single day, that I got this. And that eventually things are going to work out for my good and for the good of God as well. I'm sure that. I don't know what it's going to be in. Of course, I'm a relationship coach. I'm not life coach. Well, whatever. Relationships coach, life coach, business coach. I love those three different things. I guess I put it that way. The life dealing with the person, of course, making sure that they're being the best person that they can be. The relationship, of course, help by that person being the best person that they can be. Of course, is having the most awesome relationships that they can have as well, whether it's romantic or with their kids, their family, those type of things. And then with the business, I'm learning all these business skills, how to have a business, how to start from the employment to, of course, create that business. And that's what I want to teach y'all as well, because I know that we need that. With all this great resignation going on, the great quit, all those types of things going on, people out here hurting for that. And there's no way that I can just focus on just life coaching or just relationships only when I know folks need that as well. That's why this is Money Making Monday. To let you know that I hear y'all, I see y'all, I understand where you all are coming from. Because I'm in that same boat as well, trying to create a better life for myself as well, in my household. So trust me, I greatly understand that. Now I'm getting all teary-eyed. Like I said, I just want the best for everybody. I know with me doing what I can to help provide a service to this world, or to the people that follow me, I guess I put it that way. That's something I'm willing to do for the long haul. Because I know this world needs that. People are tired. I'm tired of going. I'm pulling up at the office right now. I'm tired of pulling up to the same office every day, to the same shit every day, to me not being happy every day. So I understand how y'all feel. And I know I got to get off here, y'all. I'm sorry for crying, but like I said, I could just definitely relate. So I hope y'all have a great day. Trust me, I'm okay. But I just hope y'all have a great day. Y'all take care. I'll see y'all in the next Chronicles tomorrow morning. Take care, y'all.